Hi everybody, welcome back to my kitchen. I'm Mary and I'm so excited to be doing my last entree film this week, and it's something super simple. It's just soft shell crab with a wonderful Philadelphia cream cheese sauce, and of course I used my addicted favorite here, which has become my whipped chive favorite. I absolutely love this one, and of course I'm filming myself as usual. So anyway, I'm going to go through the whole process of how you clean off a soft shell crab and how you just go ahead and saute it for about 3 to 4 minutes on each side, and then put the sauce over it and you are done. That is all you do for a soft shell crab and for an entree. It's wonderful. It's super quick. You can have it as your main dish in a sandwich. I've eaten it for lunch before, and so it's really easy. So let me just go ahead and show you really quick what I did. My soft shell crab, I showed you before how you cleaned it off. I'm just going to dust it lightly in a little bit of flour and breadcrumbs, just like so. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in my saute pan, and I'm going to go ahead and saute it for 3 to 4 minutes on each side. I'm going to use 2 cloves of garlic. I would say the pan that I have, you can fit about 5 into a nice grouping of soft shell crabs, because you know their legs and arms or whatever they're called spread out. Arms and legs, I don't know what they're called. But anyway, their claws spread out. And then what I did for my sauce is I went ahead and I used a tub of the Philadelphia whipped chive, and I used a half a cup of white wine with 2 tablespoons of mustard, and you can use Dijon, which I love. And I also used a little bit of lemon pepper, about a tablespoon of that, with a half a stick of butter. And another thing I did is I used lemon on my crabs right after I'm done cleaning them. I just kind of squirt them with some lemon on there as well too. And then my 2 garlics. It is so simple. I mean, anybody can make this dish and come out an absolute star. It's so good. I absolutely love it. And I really hope that you give it a try and you really love it too. Thank you so much again for this opportunity. I'm having such a good time and just a fun time doing all of this. So have a really great rest of your weekend, everybody. Thank you. I'm making a soft shell crab today, which I love to make. It's really easy to do. A lot of people are really intimidated by it because you have to, of course, clean it out before you're going to go ahead and cook it up. So I'm just going to show you really briefly how to clean it up, and then I'm just going to saute it in a little bit of garlic and olive oil and butter. And then what I'm going to do, and oh yes, I'm a crab and I need to be cleaned. I know, it's a lot of fun. I actually don't mind doing it because I love soft shell crab. And then I'm going to put cream cheese sauce over it, which is really good. I came up with this recipe yesterday and I was like, oh my gosh, I have got to put this on here. So anyway, I hope everybody likes it, and I'm going to do this really quick. So let me go ahead and show you. First, what you're going to do is, this is your soft shell crab. I'm going to go ahead and just make a slit right here, and just to get rid of the little eyeballs on him. And it is kind of messy, so a lot of people might not be too thrilled with having to clean this guy out. And then you want to lift up underneath, and you want to get rid of all the gills and stuff in him, because you don't want to eat that stuff. And this was a female, so it's got some roe. And you know what? I eat regular crabs, I really love the taste of all of this stuff in it. But when you're doing soft shell, you want to get rid of all of this stuff that's in here, like this. So, and some people like it. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. Is pretty gross for some people to have to take out and do, I'm sure. They're probably like, oh my gosh. But I'm a southern girl from Florida, so we eat this stuff. I'm right on the beach. So, anything that involves seafood, I absolutely love. In fact, you notice most of my dishes are pretty much all around any type of seafood. So then I'm just going to go ahead and give it a quick rinse, which of course my camera cannot reach into this. So I'm really sorry about that. And then I just clean out the other row that's inside of here. And you probably cannot hear me, and I'm sorry, so I'll probably just cut that part out. And then after I have that part cleaned out of it, I'm going to flip over the crab, and I'm going to just take out this backside area really quick here. And do that. And remove any other inner side that might come out at that same time, which it did. So, and then you have a pretty much a little flat shell, and everything else is edible on it. So I have 3 of them here. I made a couple other ones during the week, and I didn't get a chance to film them, but this is what they look like. And then what I like to do is I just like to take some lemon and go over them like so, and then just put a little bit of flour and some breadcrumbs and just saute them for probably about 3 minutes on each side, and you're pretty much good to go. And I'm going to come back again, and this part will probably... Okay, so this is what you're going to do. You're just going to dust them off pretty nicely with just a little bit of some flour and some breadcrumbs, and then you're going to put them back on another plate. Okay, I'm going to try to do this a little bit with the hands free here, but I don't know if this is going to be possible. So let me see. And I know you can hear it over here. I'm just going to give it a quick flip and just see what the other side looks like on these babies. See how pretty? Oh, that is so nice. That's what you want. You want that really pretty pink color there. And now I'm going to go ahead and flip this guy over too. Alright. Oh wow, look at how pretty. That's what you want. You want that really pretty. And then you want to make sure that it's getting cooked on the little legs and everything, because everything is edible on this. You can eat right through it. And it's just so, so, so good. I love this. Now, I don't know if you can see it, so I'm going to just go ahead and hold my camera up here a bit. But see how they turn to that really pretty, like, goldeny, reddish orange color, because that's what the crabs look like, and you saw them before when they were just that plain color, which is the uncooked. But these are just so pretty. They are really just cooking away, and oh my gosh, I can't wait to eat these. These are going to be so yummy. I can't even believe it. I just came up with this recipe, so I'm like, okay, I make this. I was going to make this anyway, and I'm like, how can I add cream cheese to this? So I'm going to turn you off one more time. Okay, now what I'm going to do is just pour a little bit of some white wine into this pan. And as you can tell, it's really going to help with cooking them and steaming them up really good. So that's just going to evaporate. I say maybe I didn't even use maybe 3 tablespoons of white wine, because I have half of a cup already in my chive and cream cheese and butter mixture. So, and now we're just going to let that sit for a minute. And now I'm going to add the chive, and it's going to be pretty much done. And I'm telling you, this is such an easy, you can serve this with couscous, you can serve this with a great salad on the side, with some vegetables. I usually will serve it with some vegetables and some rice or couscous with it, or just eat it plain on a sandwich with some arugula and some great like cream cheese, honey, mustard. It's so yummy. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take my beautiful cream cheese mixture here, and I'm just going to pour it right on top of everything, and it is just going to be so pretty. And you don't want to over burn it, so I'm going to turn down my burner too at the same time. And oh, you could just smell the cheese, and oh my goodness, my camera got a little steamed here. I'm sorry. I had it too close. Oh my gosh. She's so funny. I did not go to school to be a camera person, so this is just, I'm just having too much fun with myself, obviously, here. I haven't even drank anything yet. Alright, so that is super pretty. I'm going to get it on a plate and plate it for y'all, so hold on. Here are my soft shell crabs, all finished and on a plate. They just look absolutely wonderful, and of course they're going to taste even better. Okay, here's my soft shell crab, all on a plate by themselves. They are just super, super delicious looking. I just cannot wait to dig into them. But I don't want to burn my mouth again like I just did a minute ago. But 2 of them make a really nice sized entree dish, and of course I would put some arugula on there, or you can eat it with some couscous, or just eat it by itself with some more cream cheese sauce on the side. I think the cream cheese and chive mixture with the white wine, the butter, the salt and pepper just gave it such an amazing taste and really added to my soft shell crabs, which I love my soft shell crabs, so I hope you really do too. Thank you so much.